Excuse the little tree I got dangling and shit. Um, but let's see. Cool, and I can still navigate. Shit, we're golden. Bet. So, guys, what's up with y'all? Just GK coming at y'all with a YouTube video. Recently was able to get me a car, and I just got done driving 3.5 hours back and forth someplace. So, I've had a little bit of adventure. About to go get a car wash and handle my damn business. But I thought now would be a good time to make a video. And you know, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. We all take L's in our day-to-day life. Like, we all take L's. We relapse. And recently, I relapsed. And you really want to know how I feel about it? I don't give a flying fuck. I don't think I really care. Because at the end of the day, the work I gotta do is gonna get done. But aside from that, it's like I know that I'm human. I know that I'm human and that we all make mistakes. And that's not me like kind of coping and being nice to myself about, you know, breaking the aim that I had towards a certain mode of being. But it's more so just being real with yourself. Like when you're down, you can't put yourself down. Like when you're down, you can't sit up here and make it worse by dwelling on what you should have done or what could have been. You should keep it in mind. You should keep it in mind. You shouldn't let go of that. You should feel shame. Well, maybe not too much shame, really. Not too much shame, but like a little shame. I've done something wrong. Or I've done something maybe that's not wrong, but I missed my goal. But the main thing I want to talk about in this video is what the fuck should you do after you do it? And I'm just going to give you the gist of it. Go ahead, get you a piece of paper. This is like an actionable step I want to give y'all. Get you a piece of paper, right? And then what I want you to do is you go ahead and make bulleted items with the checkbox next to it. Like a checkbox bulleted items list. Don't go to the notes app on your phone. Like, don't even do that. Actually get a pen and paper and do this. Get a checkbox. And then list a bunch of things that you know off the top of your head that if you did them, you would have gotten the utmost value out of your day after relapsing. Make that checkbox and find at least 5 things. I'm saying at least 5 things. It can be whatever the fuck it is. Cut the grass, mow the lawn, make a YouTube video, get a car wash, walk your dog, teach it a trick, read for 30 minutes, or just read in general. It can be whatever. Find something that you know that, hey, if I did this, I just missed my damn turn. If I did this, this would make the utmost out of my day. This will make the utmost out of my day. West Avenue Street. And then you go ahead and you do it. You go ahead and you do it. I'm whipping right now. Oh, I think I made the wrong turn again. It's hard YouTubing and doing this, but I promise I'm not finna crash. When you do it, you'll get the most out of your day. Like, seize the damn day. Get the day back, you know? You relapse, visualize it as, okay, in a football game or in a soccer game, someone steals the ball from your team, right? Someone stole the day from you. The other caricature in your mind, some evil animus that you have in your mind that craves either lust or greed or drugs or whatever the fuck that caused you to relapse, has stolen the day from you. Well, you go steal that shit back. You go steal that shit back. And not only that, but tomorrow, even if you start the game off tomorrow with the ball in your court, you keep that shit. Every single day, you should be having a checklist of what could I get the most out of my fucking day. Like, you should have a list of things to do that you can create off the top of your head. This shit should just already be in your mind. What can I do to steal the day back and go to sleep feeling good about what today was? What can I do? And you go ahead and you do it. You go ahead and you do it. And if you want to get even more advanced, go ahead, create a timetable for it. Matter of fact, make yourself a schedule. That's actually like non-negotiable. Make yourself a schedule for a day. Sometimes people make a schedule and they think that for it has to be for the entire week, and it has to be for an entire for multiple days at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Sometimes you can just make a schedule for a day. Like, it's effective if you're the type of person that'll make a day by day schedule. You will take the time, take 15, 30 minutes in the morning to just make a schedule of the day and set your day up to where you can seize the day, to where when you go to sleep you'll feel satisfied, and keep on it. But it'll make you feel better after you relapse, and it'll make you realize, damn, it don't matter what the fuck I do. If I do the work I'm supposed to do, I'm good. It doesn't mean that you should relapse because I made a video. Hey, that's your momentum, that's your drive. And that's a deviation from the value slope, from the that's a deviation from your aim towards what it is that you're trying to aim for. It changes the curvature of the fucking arrow that you're trying to shoot and hit your target. If that analogy made any sense to you guys. But make a schedule, bro. That's it. Make a schedule. Discover the power of a daily schedule. I made a video about that. But maybe I'll make the title of this video a bit clearer. Because we all fuck up. You're gonna fuck up no matter what. Like, it's just a given. Part of that's to humble you and it's to make you grow. But temptation is ultimately God's gift to give you a chance to overcome what once made you weak. That's really pretty much it. Or the structure of being's gift to you, if that's what you want to, call it, if you don't believe in God. Either way, it's the structure of being's way to give you an opportunity to overcome what makes you weak. That's it. But you have to build resistance to failure. I think resistance towards failing is probably more important. Is that the car wash? Is probably more important than actually like not failing. I think that's more important because you don't get to the ladder without the former. You don't get to that point without building resistance to failure. Like, I don't like to relapse, but if I do, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just keep going. I'm really not the pinnacle of self-improvement here. I'm just a normal ass nigga trying to live his life, build muscle, and motivate people and take care of his life. But shit, I relapse, you know, probably more often than most other people. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a damn, like I'm doing a whole bunch of shit, but like, I'm human. Probably more often than you, the viewer, may think. Like, shit just happens, bro. And it's not about just beating me, man. I'm also talking about maybe video games, maybe drinking, or I mean, rarely for me missing the gym. I don't really miss the gym, but that may be your thing. Relapse isn't just about porn. It's also about just habits that you want to get rid of, and things that you want to improve about your life. It's deviation from the target. That's what relapse is. You're only serious about things if you sacrifice. You can only aim at something if you choose to sacrifice. That's Aiming is not only singling in on one point, but it's ignoring the things that surround that point. It's ignoring everything else. That's Focus is not only just about focusing on something. It's not only about singling in and honing in on something. It's about giving up the surrounding things to optimize looking at one thing. We can't fuck bitches and do drugs and jerk off and eat junk food and do drugs. I bet I said that already. While building a business or building an aesthetic body and do all these things all at the same time without moderation. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hence, I said without moderation. So But make a schedule, bro. Make a schedule. Make a checklist of things that you got to do today and knock that shit out and see how you feel. See how you feel, because people use relapse as an excuse to not take aim at the things that they initially aimed at. And that's bullshit. That's bullshit. What I gotta do every day is gonna get done, whether or not I woke up and someone put heroin in my system. You know, it don't matter. Like, what I gotta do is just gonna get done. And the military will teach you that. Like, oh, you got 3 hours of sleep? Okay, fuck you. Here's paperwork. Get to PT. Oh, oh, okay. You didn't study for the test. All right, cool. Yeah, here's version C. Go and take a seat over there. Good luck. No, niggas don't care. Life just does not care. The structure of being does not care. So, but anyway, guys, I'm not finna ramble on with this video. I'm about to miss my turn. Yeah, I am. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hurry the fuck up. All right, guys. Well, I'm not really too focused on driving too well, so I'll go ahead and catch y'all later. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.